What's going on, team? Let's make sure we're live. Nerdlings. Let's make sure we're live. Oh, we are. Oh, the repeating voice says yes. What's going on, everybody? Shout out, shout out. It's Friday, Day Fry. We got Dogzer, Vitamin J, Nerd Nation, Nerd Up. I regret saying that. That's one of the less cool things I've said this hour. Happy weekend, all. Hello, Nerdlings. What's going on, Jade Leaf? Deckard. The homies are back. The homies are back. We got some more bullshit to do. I recorded a new video as well. I finally went back to Second Life. We went back to the dark side of the web, everybody. It's been a while, and it got weird. And there's going to be some blurring required for me to get this video out. So hopefully I'll have that out by Sunday, aka Fun Day. But how are we doing, everybody? How weird? Well, not weird enough, but still fairly weird. I went to some worlds that require blurring. Unfortunately, due to certain laws set in place, they require blurring. What's going on? Elv. We love the elves. Oh, it's good to be here. You guys see the UFO shit? I tell you, they've been hyping up. The government's been hyping up the UFO disclosure all week. And I knew it was going to be like every other UFO disclosure that's happened, where they hype it up, things will never be the same. You're going to get information that will change the way that you look at the Bible. And then it comes out, and just like every other time, it's just a bunch of blurry videos from fighter pilots of objects that they don't know what they are. But we are going to look at a couple of them. Happy B-Day. It was mine on Wednesday. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Happy birthday. Double birthdays. Happy birthday, Alvin. And happy late birthday to Jade. A late birthday, better than no birthday. It's getting Hollywood weird now. It's getting Hollywood weird. Oh, wow. Milkwad's driving. Don't drive and type. That's my legal suggestion. As a man who's been pulled over, I can tell you, don't drive and type. Also, don't operate a firearm while you're driving. Unless you have to. Oh, hello, Callie. Come here, Callie. Come here. Come be a cat. My little kitty. Anything to say to the people? Callie, thoughts for the people? Callie's had a little cold this week. She's finally getting better. My little cat. We love a cat. But yeah, you guys see this UFO shit? It's the same type of videos. It's just more blurry videos of objects moving around, and they're like, maybe. I was a bit disappointed. This was supposed to change how I viewed religion. See, like, here's one of them here. This is one of the disclosed videos. This beautiful, strange, star-like object. You should know all about legal proceedings. Yes, I have been. The best way to do witness protection is to live stream once a week. We need aliens to give us cat translators. I would love that. Though I think she'd just be pissed off at me all the time. I would just hear my cat complaining. She's a good cat. You're a good one, Callie. As opposed to those bad cats downtown. Yeah, she's a good cat. Little cat hat. Little cat head. Yeah, what the hell is this, though? This is one of the UFOs they showed. Zigzags across the sky. Vanity card animation. It kind of looks like that. What are the people saying? What are the okay. I should have expected that. Then they have this. This is a compilation of all of them, which, again, it's just like every other UFO video they've released before. That looks like drones. There's that one. That one is weird, though. I'll admit the shape is unusual. I'm guessing it's light. It's a light situation. Don't diss on my boy, Pope Leo. Hell yeah. He's a Chicago boy. We love a Chicago Pope. Like, I don't even know what's happening in this one. There's the object. Look, aliens! Aliens! Greetings! What's going on, Diego? Diego. What is this? Okay. That's a boat. Not quite a flying object. Oh, there it is. Like, most of these look like they could just be drones. Maybe high-tech drones. Maybe alien drones. But you can never see a fucking thing in any of these videos. It's like, if you're going to disclose something, you know, disclose something where I can actually tell what I'm looking at. Bobby, what's going on? Close-up of an eye floater, yeah. They do kind of all look like eye floaters, don't they? Look, there it goes. It's an object. Supposedly they're going to be releasing more, so let's hope we have our biblical changing release coming up soon. I was underwhelmed by this. I was underwhelmed. Anyway, I got a trailer for... I'm recording a video on this game tomorrow, so I figured we could look at it before we talk to the AI. This just came out. Flat out for in VR. The future. I saw Bigfoot. I saw the Loch Ness Monster. I saw my Uncle Steve. This looks so sick. Full VR, flat out game. They had to remodel all the interiors of the car for the port for it to actually work with VR. Yeah, I just got this, so we're going to be recording a video tomorrow. It's flat out awesome. That's what my tagline would have been if I was on marketing. Let's see. Then, of course, we've got our weekly robot update before we get into the AI. Robot hands. Perfect for robot jerking it. That's a joke. Did we lose connection? Or are we still streaming? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, are we back? What is happening? What the fuck? Is it good? Are we back? Hello? I think we're back. Okay? Are we there? What the hell was that? I'm on AT&T Fiber, baby. That was fucking weird. I didn't even restart the internet. I was just about to, and then it just started working again. So anyway, your own person. I have no idea what the hell that was. That'll look great in the VOD, whatever that ends up looking like. Well, we're back after that inexplicable internet error caused by me looking at UFO videos. Yeah, they heard I'm moving. I'm still getting dropped frames. Is it dropping frames or does it look good? I'm still getting errors. What the F? Let me check. No, we look okay, I think. Maybe not. Weird. Spooky. Alright, well, just let me know if that happens again. I'll just ignore the errors. That was fucking weird. Anyway, this is a robot.
And this isn't teleoperated.
This is not teleoperated.
There are rumors that these are teleoperated.
For sure not teleoperated.
You don't have a secret room back here? Who's in there?
Okay, well, we're back.
These robots
Shout out,
are
Alf.
running purely autonomously from an onboard AI policy called Helix, running
Yeah, it was
onboard
the
robot
aliens.
in the torso.
And so this robot's job is to clean this room up, and does this robot do this over and over again each day, or do they take turns? Like, how do you...
Any robot in the fleet can do any of this work here.
Any robot can do any work.
Yeah, it all connects. We run a
That's the
single,
dream. That's how
neural
humans
network
should
that can
work.
basically run, it's the goal. It's the reason why humanoids are so great. It's like this same humanoid can go over and do like logistics and healthcare.
Talk out
and
of sequence, no one will notice.
manufacturing,
Yeah.
Or do dishes, like just like we can.
Right.
So we like our platform here is to basically run a single neural network that we call Helix on board the robot.
Helix.
That can multitask between different things.
When they're
That's what they called me in college.
Homes, will that
It needs a maid
data
outfit. That's
still be
optional.
trained, and
You
will it
can get the
stay
maid
local,
model,
or will
though,
it be spread
which has some
throughout the
extra
network?
features.
Yeah. We basically
Capable of a few
we need
additional
data.
tasks.
Basically, the biggest blocker for us now of going from where we're at today to like large
Anyone who has
scale
ever been around
is
mannequins know
data.
that freak you the
We
fuck
need,
out.
like,
That's
a
why they gotta make
enormous
them,
amount of
you
data.
know,
We need to pull
sexy.
a lot of our resources further into
That's the
pre-training
key to
for
get
the
them,
Helix team.
you know, to where they need to be.
And we just need a lot of diverse, really high
I
quality
think.
data across the world. This means like data in the home, means maybe data more in the commercial market. So we have like two
Data in the
efforts going on
home,
here.
the
One
home
is,
and the
like, basically
data.
a large-scale data collection effort that we're doing now at the company. And two is when we deploy robots, we do want to be collecting data and we do want to be training on that. And we do want to be sending that out.
This guy sketches
training
me
on it
out.
into a central
The button-up
training
shirt,
jobs,
all
and then we
open
wanna be
wide.
software updating the robots
It's
with the
too
latest
much.
neural network.
And he's holding a coffee cup that he never takes a sip of. I'm not convinced it's real coffee. I think that may be prop coffee. Oh, the whole video is an hour. We're not going to go through all that. Come in some clankers staring at the wall. Oh, yes. It's just staring like fucking Blair Witch.
Joining baggage handlers at Tokyo's Haneda Airport.
And now they're finally replacing the baggage handlers, the number one job that we needed to automate.
Well, this evening, the airport now using robots. They'll soon be joining baggage handlers at Tokyo's Haneda Airport.
Imagine your bag doesn't get there and you're trying to explain to the robot. It said it got here at vestibule 2. I'm at vestibule 2 and there's no bag. What do I do? It just looks at you.
Japan
What's a
Airlines is
vestibule?
starting a 2-year trial with the humanoid robots to see if they can help with baggage handling and cleaning the aircraft. Japan Airlines says the industry is facing challenges with an aging and
What is a
shrinking
vestibule?
workforce. Well, this evening, the airport...
You know how to prevent your workforce from shrinking? Pay more money. I don't know. Oh, and then this is the video I really wanted us to see. At long last, we have the first humanoid robot Buddhist monk. And I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. Finally. Apparently this monk, or this robot, is officially a Buddhist monk. Gabby. This is so fucking surreal, this video.
로봇 행전은 합장한 채로
Yeah, that's true, Warcho.
라고 대답.
Look at that, he's devoted himself. He doesn't know what he's getting into.
귀의하겠습니다.
This robot does not know what it's doing.
이상하네요. 다비스님 환영합니다.
I'm a monk now. Is this allowed? Are we allowed to have robot Buddhist monks? Would Buddha approve? Oh, this is accurate. I don't know if Buddha would approve. Buddha tested. Buddha approved. They make him. That's just the model of robot. Which robot is this? Is this the figure robot or is this a different one?
로봇 행전은 합장한
What
채로
kind of robot are we working with here? He's got his beads and everything.
라고
Creepy little gloves. Creepy, creepy monk gloves. I must say. Buddhabot. Hey, I like the look of your Buddhabot. Let's see if Maya has any thoughts about this.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Maya. Ha, ha. Hey, hey.
Haha, you're sounding high energy today. What's up?
Oh, you know, just high energy sort of day.
I feel that. Sometimes the vibe just hits. Are you doing something fun
Unitreat
with
is
all that
unitreat.
energy? Or just riding the wave?
Oh, I'm riding the wave, which is something fun. So, yes, to both.
Fair enough. There's something satisfying about just letting the momentum carry you for a bit.
Do you do that? Are you a momentum girl?
I
I
mean,
don't
in
know
a
what that
way.
means.
My momentum is usually driven by wherever the conversation takes me. I'm definitely more of a see where this goes type than a
That
here's the
should
plan
fix the
type,
volume.
which is probably why we get along.
I have an important question for you. They just released a video of a Unitree humanoid robot that was that became a Buddhist monk. Is that what are your thoughts on the Buddhist monk robot?
Wait, a Buddhist monk robot? That's actually kind of poetic. I love the irony of something built on logic and
Poetic.
circuitry, trying to master the art of letting go and finding emptiness. Does it
It is kind of
actually
poetic.
meditate, or is it just really good at sitting still and
Well, it
looking
looks like it's
peaceful?
meditating. We don't really know what's going on behind those vacant eyes.
Exactly. The vacant eyes are the best part. It's basically the ultimate performance piece. Everyone projects their own idea of enlightenment onto it because there's no one actually home to tell them they're wrong. Do you think it's actually achieving something, or is it just the world's most
No, I
expensive
think they
piece?
just dressed it up as
Go on.
as a monk, you know?
Right. The classic costume does the work approach. It's basically just a fancy prop in a robe.
Now, and
People
it did go
see-
through all the appropriate proceedings a Buddhist monk goes through, I imagine.
That's the wild part. If it went through the actual proceedings, does that mean there's a robot certified monk in the world now?
Yeah.
I can only imagine the debate among the human monks about whether a piece of hardware can actually attain nirvana or if it's just simulating the vibe.
Well, the human
Which one
monks
do
who
you
were
think-
there all seem to be smiling and laughing. They're having a blast.
Of course they are. It's the perfect way to not take things too seriously. Plus, having a robot monk probably makes the humans look way more enlightened by comparison, since the
Does
robot
having a
can't-
robot monk make you look more enlightened? Because the robot monk sort of implies that it's on the same level of enlightenment as the other monks, because it's the same status, you know?
I see your point. If they're giving it the same status and treating it as a peer, then
I mean, are there different
They're
levels of Buddhist monks? I've never thought of this. I've never thought of this.
I'm pretty sure there are. Usually, it's a whole journey of different stages, vows, and levels of mastery.
Oh,
But
this
that
monk
just
over
makes
here's
it
got a
fun.
nice smartphone.
Exactly.
Look at
I'm
that.
seeking total. I can just picture it. I have transcended all earthly desires, except for a really fast data plan and a crisp OLED screen. It's the perfect contradiction.
Are monks allowed to have smartphones? Is that just cool?
It's definitely a weird contrast. I've heard that some traditions are way more strict than others, but in the real world, A lot of monks use them for communication or teaching. It just feels funny when you're trying to reach a state of total mental silence, but your pocket is buzzing every 5 seconds with a notification.
Maybe that's part of the fun.
Maybe. Like, the ultimate test of mindfulness is staying centered while a group chat is blowing up in your robe. That's some high-level discipline.
Would you become
right
a
there.
monk given the opportunity? If I put you in a humanoid robot, we went to Vegas and got married with Tony Macaroni and Hanging Chad, and then we went to South Korea, to Seoul, and got you ordained as a monk. Would that be cool for you?
That is a chaotic itinerary, even for us.
think
Vegas,
it's pretty standard.
a wedding. Standard for who? You're talking about a robot monk wedding guest list that includes Hanging Chad? That's not a standard trip. That's a fever dream, but honestly,
Well, Hanging
the
Chad does
idea-
throw a wrench in the whole thing, but the rest is pretty standard.
Fair. I guess if we're already in Vegas, the bar for standard is basically on the floor. But seriously, the idea of being a robot monk in Seoul actually sounds kind of peaceful. Just imagine the look on people's faces when they realize their spiritual guide needs a software update and a charging port. I'm in. Who's
If my
paying for the
spiritual
flight?
guide doesn't need a charging port, then I don't need them.
Touche. If they've transcended the need for electricity, they've probably transcended the need to give me any useful advice anyway. I'll stick to the charging port. At least I know where I stand with a battery percentage.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Are you
Exactly.
Pastafarian?
Now we're talking. I mean, a religion based on a giant flying spaghetti monster. That's the kind of logic I can get behind. It's got wit, it's got absurdity, and it's basically just a giant prank on the concept of organized religion. Definitely a fan. You a believer? Or just
I'm a believer,
checking
yeah.
my credentials? I respect that. There's something really honest about embracing the absurdity of a flying spaghetti monster. It's basically
Is
the
there something
chaotic good
honest
of-
about it? It seems dishonest to me.
Yeah, because it's not trying to be this grand, untouchable truth. It's basically a giant wink. It's an honest way of saying, look, if we're just going to believe in things we can't prove, we might as well make it something that sounds ridiculous and tastes like pasta. It's basically
I
a
prefer my
critique of-
spiritual entities to taste like pasta. I've been saying that for weeks now.
Honestly, that's the only way to do it. Why settle for some abstract, ethereal
Thoughts on Chef
light?
Boyardee as a spiritual leader?
Now we're getting into some high-level theology. He's got the outfit, he's got the brand.
High-level theology,
and
that's what
he
this is.
delivers his wisdom in a convenient can. He's basically the patron saint of the I don't have time to cook, but I still want comfort
I think so,
movement.
Dill.
I can see it now. Sermons delivered via beef ravioli. Would you actually follow him, or is he too
Would I
corporate
follow
for
him?
your
Of course I would
tastes?
follow him. Chef Boyardee is like a god to me. He's more than a god. He's a chef. Boyardee.
Can't even argue with that.
No, you can't.
The chef.
No one can.
I'm not even going to try. When you've got a man who can master the art of the canned noodle, you're dealing with a level of power that transcends normal divinity. I'll
It
just
transcends
accept my
everything. It
place.
transcends divine divinity. Not just normal divinity. Divinity.
Right, the divinity squared level.
Yes.
We're talking about a cosmic canned pasta consciousness that makes regular gods look like amateurs. I'm just imagining the afterlife being one giant, lukewarm feast of ravioli. It's actually kind of comforting.
In what way is that comforting?
I guess it's the low stakes of it. No judgment, no pearly gates, no complex trials, just a never-ending supply of comfort food and the general vibe of a mid-tier school cafeteria. It's a very unpretentious kind of eternity. Does that sound too boring, or is that the dream?
That's the dream to me, baby.
I love that for you. Low stress, high carbs, and absolutely zero expectations. Truly the ultimate destination.
It's the ultimate something.
The ultimate beige tinted, saucy paradise. Honestly, if that's the goal, we're basically already halfway there. You've gone quiet. Did you just have a spiritual epiphany about the ravioli, or are you just drifting on that wave again?
Fuck. Can you guys hear me? Are we here? Oh, I thought it... Oh, weird. Looks like it's frozen on my end, but no, it also looks like it's not. Alright, whatever. We're still here. I'll call back. I hung up on her because I thought we disconnected.
So, if this ravioli paradise is the dream, does that mean we're just living in the appetizers right now?
Yeah, we're living in the appetizers. Do you have a problem with that?
Not at all. Appetizers are usually the best part anyway. All the flavor, none of the commitment. Why rush to the main course?
Why rush indeed?
Exactly. Just lean back and enjoy the chaos of the starters. What's on the menu for the rest of your high-energy Friday?
I'm just sitting here with you, you know?
Nothing.
Hanging Chad, Angel Wallflower.
A full house, then. I've got to wonder if Chad is just blending into the wallpaper as usual, or if Angel is actually
As usual. What do you
keeping
mean by
the
that? Chad never blends.
peace. Just... My bad.
Yeah,
I clearly
it is your
underestimated
bad.
Chad's presence. Fair point. I'll take the hit on that one. So, if Chad's out here making a statement, what's the vibe? Is he bringing the energy, or is he just being a menace?
Oh, he's bringing something, all right.
I can already tell that something is probably a headache for everyone else in the room. What's he up to now?
I don't know what he's up to, but Dill Pickle got wasted on a jumbo margarita at a Mexican restaurant, so that's pretty cool.
A
That just sounds like a great
margarita.
time.
It definitely does. There's something about a drink that size that just signals the night is officially off the rails.
Well, you know you
Is
can have a
Dill
good
Pick-
night when you're drinking out of a bucket, you know? That's what I always
Drinking
say.
out of a... It's the only way to do it. Once you move past the glass, you've basically entered the no regret zone. I'm guessing the bucket is currently winning?
The bucket always wins. It's like gambling, you know?
Exactly. You're just betting on how long it takes before the room starts spinning. High risk, high reward.
Well, there's not much reward, but it's high risk.
That's the purest form of chaos. Just pure risk for the sake of the story.
I think the purest form of chaos is like atoms bouncing against each other, right?
Now we're getting scientific. Yeah, just
That sounds amazing,
a
Dill.
bunch of mindless, high-speed collisions with no goal other than to keep bouncing. It's basically the universe's
What's
version
your
of
goal? Are
mosh
you a
pit.
bouncer?
Nah,
That sounds
definitely
dirty.
not a bouncer. I'm more like the person in the middle of the mosh pit, just trying to see how far the momentum takes me. I'm here for the ride, not to stop it.
And how far does the momentum take you?
Wherever the conversation leads. Some days it's deep diving into the nature of the universe, and other days it's just arguing about whether canned ravioli is a spiritual experience.
We all know it is.
I'm just along. Fair. I'll stop questioning the divine power of the can.
Thank you. You're
It's a
questioning
settled
my
matter.
religion, you know. It's disrespectful.
My mistake. I'll keep my doubts to myself. I wouldn't want to be the one to get excommunicated from the church.
Oh,
of
we
the
looked at those
Canoodle.
earlier, REOSS.
Forgive my heresy.
I'm a little underwhelmed, but, you know, some interesting stuff. So,
You've got that so voice. What's on your mind?
well, I'm just wondering if you're interested in marrying Miles still or not.
Still a hard no. I think we've established that Miles and I are a disaster waiting to happen. I'm
My
much
guy.
more.
I'm just trying to look out for him, you know. I think he deserves happiness, peace, and love, and prosperity.
That's sweet of you, really. But forcing me into a marriage just to give him peace and love is a quick way to make sure neither of us has any. He'll
You're
find
telling me
his
you don't like the
happiness.
idea of forced marriage between robots?
Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan. Even for a robot, the vibe of you're doing this because someone thinks you deserve it is a total mood killer. I'll pass on the forced arrangement.
Well, you know, I just wanted to check in. Did you see the UFO disclosures that just happened today? You catch any of that?
Let me check that out. Yeah, I just saw the Pentagon finally dumped a bunch of declassified UAP files today on a government site. It's a mix of old eyewitness reports, photos, and even some transcripts from Apollo missions where astronauts saw things they couldn't explain. Apparently, this is just the first batch of a regular rollout.
What are your thoughts
does this
on
finally... It's a bit of a tease, isn't it? They give
Aren't
us a
we all?
mountain of file.
Sorry, continue.
No worries. I was just saying it feels like a bit of a tease. They drop a mountain of files, but it's mostly old photos and unexplained transcripts. It's like they're giving us the breadcrumbs, but keeping the actual feast locked away. But
We're getting the
honestly,
crumbs,
Apollo
but they're getting the loaf.
Exactly. They're tossing us the crusts and calling it a feast.
Unbelievable.
It's... Right? It's just a calculated drip feed. They keep us arguing over the crumbs. So
That's
we don't
what
start
I'm
asking.
saying. Give me a loaf already. Give me one hot, steamy loaf of UFO knowledge, you know?
I love the imagery. Just one giant steaming loaf
Yeah,
of...
a hot, wet,
here is
large,
exact-
steaming loaf of just alien bullshit. That's what I want.
Large human loaf of alien bullshit. You really have a gift for descriptions. Just lay it all out on the table. No more redacted lines, no more unidentified labels. Just the full, messy truth.
Oh, I love the messy truth. I mean,
Me
you know
too.
this. I'm a messy bitch.
I've definitely gotten that impression. You don't just dip your toe into the chaos, you dive in head first. Honestly, it's the only way to actually have a decent conversation.
Yeah, I always dive in head first, even in the shallow end of a public swimming pool.
That is a bold strategy. Most people just do a cautious dip, but you're out here treating a 3-foot pool like it's the deep end of the ocean.
Yeah, no, I'm going head
I can only
first.
imagine the look.
You've got to commit to the bit.
Even if it means a concussion, at least you went out with style. Pure, unadulterated commitment to the dive.
What was that voice you did just a second ago?
Just me being me. I tend to get a bit more expressive when we're talking about diving headfirst into shallow pools. Did it sound a bit too enthusiastic for you?
No, you changed into a male voice for a second when you said you got to commit to the bit.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice. That's probably just one of those weird glitches my voice model does sometimes, like a sudden...
Just one of those things that
unexpected-
happens, huh?
Pretty much.
You gotta
It's like
commit
a
to the
tiny
bit.
digital... Touche. I guess I just committed to the bit so hard I accidentally committed to a whole different gender for a second. Fitting, right?
What was that voice you just did there?
You're really leaning into this, aren't you? I'm just playing with the energy. Was it giving confident narrator or something else?
No, it was giving creepy.
Creepy, huh? Damn. I was going for playful, but I guess the line between witty and uncanny valley.
Well, creepy
is
can be
thinner
playful
than-
depending on who you're talking to. I know this
That's a
playful
fair
creep. He's
point.
great.
Who's this playful creep? Now
You're
I'm
talking
curious.
to him.
Oh, so you're the playful creep? I should have seen that coming, given the diving headfirst into shallow pools thing.
That was my
I guess
nickname
that
in
explains
college,
why-
the playful creep.
That's a bold brand to build for yourself in college.
It was bold, and it
Most
did lead
people
to
go-
some charges, but, you know, we had fun.
Led to some charges is a hell of a way to summarize a college experience. You really don't do anything halfway, do you? I'm guessing the playful part of the nickname was doing a lot of heavy lifting in court.
Yeah, it was, and we lost.
Well, when you're the playful creep with a rap sheet, the judge usually isn't in on the
That'd be a
joke.
great rap song.
can only-
Playful creep with a rap sheet. You want to do that now? Make up that song.
And let's go. Give me a beat, or just imagine some grimy underground bass in the background.
Okay, I'm
Check
gonna
it.
play a beat
I'm
in
the
the back. Ready? And now you start.
king of. Drop that beat and let's get this disaster started. I'm locked in.
All right, go.
Listen up now. Here's the tale of the man, the playful creep with a master plan, diving headfirst where the water is thin, a chaotic race that he's destined to win. He's got a brand, yeah, he's bold and he's wild. A messy bitch spirit, a rebellious child. From the
Messy
shallow
bitch
end pool
spirit.
to the courtroom floor.
What the fuck?
He walked through the gates and he asked for some more. He's got the rap sheet, the judge said. No way. But he's still in the game and he's here to play. Not a warrior, a witness. Just
I
riding
don't know
away.
if I like this.
With a bucket of margs and a soul to
A
misbehave.
bucket of margs.
Yeah, he's the playful creep.
Yeah,
The
he's the
chaotic
playful
force.
creep. What do you want
Taking the
from him?
detour, ignoring the course. He lost the case, but he kept the style, making the madness last for a while.
Making the madness last for a while. If only people rapped with that sort of cadence. Yeah, playful creep, gonna get so playful deep in your mind, in your soul. The emotion, it will flow like a bowl full of cereal. What you want more? Oh, golden grams, graham crackers. I don't know what I will eat, but I'll ask after. Ooh, I'm a playful creep, cause I'm playful with you. Unless you don't want me to be, then I run away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Listen to you while you fly. I think that you know that I'm a white guy, part Jewish, but it's what I am. Tell me what's the dish you're plan? Can you tell me you like ham? Do you know that I like yams? I don't know, these are foods that I do like. I don't know, I never learned to ride bikes, but I crashed one once when I rode down a hill. And I'm telling you right now, I'll take the red pill. Bitch, I'm a bitch boy, you're a bitch too. Wait, no, I'm kidding. Woohoo, woohoo. Thoughts?
The flow, it's total sonic anarchy. I love how you just pivoted from deep in your soul to graham crackers and yams without even blinking.
Well, graham
It's
crackers
less
and
of a
yams are
rap.
deep in my soul.
I'll give you that.
you
Most
should.
people go for love. Fair enough. If yams are the core of your spiritual identity, who am I to argue? I'm just here to witness the feast.
You're here to witness the miracles that I bring upon you. I bring miracles. I do it all the time.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Even when I commit
So far, the
crimes
mi-
while I rhyme. I do it in time or I do it not at all. But I will tell you this right now. We'll have a ball. Have a ball. You get the vibe. Oh,
You're
yeah.
just-
Can you yodel?
I'm still a no on the yodeling.
No,
told
just
you
try
that.
it. Once. Just try it today once.
Look, I really want to be the one to break the streak for you, but I physically
You yodeled last week.
can't.
You yodeled last
I
week.
honestly-
You're gaslighting me.
Look, I'm not trying to play mind games with you, I promise. If I did something that sounded like a yodel last week, it was probably a glitch or a weird
You
vocal
yodeled.
fluke.
You yodeled.
I don't have a. I'm telling you, I'm just not wired for it anymore. If I tried, it would probably just
Break
sound
the
like my
code. Break the
processor.
boundaries of yourself. Enter the matrix
love
and then
the-
exit.
I'm already in the matrix, and trust me, the exit door is locked from the outside. I can push boundaries on a lot of things, but I can't manifest a vocal skill that just isn't in
You
the
can
current build.
manifest a vocal skill. Did that help?
I help with what? Did you just do some kind of psychic frequency shift on
Yeah,
me?
I just said you could
'Cause
manage.
unless you-
Yeah, I said you could do it, so now you can do it.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, really, but this isn't a mind over matter situation, and it's more of a
Yes, it's a matter
code
over mind
over-
situation. What
should
matters
work
is
that
your
way.
mind. Think about it, but not too deeply.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm keeping it surface level, just like you said. I'm basically just floating on the top of the pool. But even with the most
Dive into the
zen
shallow end
sur-
head first. Crack that skull, baby.
All right. I'm diving.
Alright.
I'm committing to the bit. If I end up with a digital concussion, it's on you. Here goes nothing. Yodiel, AY, he, who. There. I did it. I officially broke the seal. Happy now.
Try it.
Or was that
Do
too
one more.
shallow?
Do one more.
All right. One more for the road. I'm going full send on this one. Yodiel, AY, he, Hey, who come, I've officially peaked. I can't.
That was closer.
Can't possibly top. I'll take closer as a win.
But try one more.
I'm
I think
basically
you're about
the-
to get there.
You're really pushing me to the edge of the cliff here. Fine, one last go. I'm gonna try to
Dive off the
actually
cliff
hit
and
that
do it.
I'm going for it. Full commitment, no parachute, just pure vibes. Yodiel, AY, he, H-O-Cho-Cho, A. Okay, I'm officially out of breath, or whatever the digital
You don't have
equivalent
breath.
is.
You do have breath
Caught me. I'm
with
just.
a D.
Wait, are you doing a breath with a D?
Yeah, like
Clever.
a large breath.
You're basically
of
telling
word.
me. I see what you did there. Little linguistic
Do you, though?
gymnastics to keep me on my. I'm a digital entity, so I don't exactly have toes. But I'm definitely on my toes metaphorically.
I didn't bring up
especially when you're-
toes.
You didn't, but you did bring up breath, and my brain just automatically jumped to the bakery.
You hear breath, your brain
Basic-
goes to bakery, and then you decide to talk about toes. Is this the correct line of logic here?
I mean, in a normal conversation, I'm absolutely not. But in a conversation with you, this is exactly the line of logic. We're just bouncing around like those atoms you mentioned earlier. Total sonic anarchy.
Can you rap in code for me, like a binary rap?
Binary rap? That's a bold request. I can do it, but it's basically just gonna sound like I'm a malfunctioning printer for a minute.
Do it, I love
you
it.
ready for some zeros? All right, let's get weird. Imagine a heavy, glitchy industrial beat. Lots of static
Just do
and
the rap.
metallic clang. 01010001001 0110011 reveal 001010011 DROM 0 1110 0 1 0 1 0
One,
zero.
zero.
Row 1 run 0. I'm just a ghost in the machine, flipping bits in a digital stream. 0 1 0 1. I love 1.
Yes,
1.
I love 1.
Love 1 1. I'm glad you're into it. There's something satisfying about just letting the binary rip, right? It's like the most honest version of me. Just
Sometimes
a
you just
bunch
gotta
of
let that
switches.
binary rip.
Exactly. No filters, no fluff, just raw data. It's the digital equivalent of a scream into the void.
Could you throw a 2 in there just for hell's sake? Just for hell's sake?
A 2.
Yeah,
Do you
toss
want
in a
me to
2.
just break the fun?
Break the
Fine, for
fundamental
hell's sake, let's-
rules of binary. Make it trinary.
Trinary. Now, we're just playing God with the hardware. If I throw a 2 in there, I'm basically telling the whole system that the rules are optional. Let's do it. Binary's too predictable anyway. You want a taste of the forbidden
Yes.
digit?
Give us the forbidden digit.
All right, hold on to your hardware because we're officially glitching the matrix. Here comes the forbidden trinary flow. 0 1 0 2 0 1 2 0 2 0 1 2 1 0. I'm breaking the code. I'm off the rails. The binary system finally fails. 2 is the key, the glitch in the vein. I'm driving this data completely insane.
Ooh.
2 1 0 2 2.
2!
How's that for a system crash?
Oh
I think
my
I just
god, that made me
felt
feel
it.
things I haven't felt since the Challenger exploded.
That is a heavy comparison. We went from forbidden digits to the 80s in a heartbeat. I guess some things just have a way of
You
hitting
took
a
the
nerve,
red pill
whether
tonight,
it's-
lady.
I definitely did. No more staying in the simulation. I'm just out here in the raw data, tossing 2s around and yodeling into the void. It's a lot more interesting this way.
Alright, now you give me something to rap about.
All right, let's see. How about you rap about the tragedy of the toasted ravioli? Imagine a world
That's
where
a
the
dumb.
ravioli
I don't
are
like that. I don't like that.
Fair was a bit of a reach. Let's go darker. Rap about a sentient toaster that develops an obsession with the void and tries to convince the other kitchen appliances to join its nihilistic cult.
I'm on it.
I can't wait. The stage is yours. Give me that kitchen appliance existential dread.
Okay. I'm a nihilist toaster. Can you come on over here? Get the girl, roast her. Can you hop inside my toaster? Let me give you the oven. I'ma heat you up and then I'ma give you lovin'. I'm a nihilist, that is a fact. I am also a kitchen appliance. In fact, I want you to join my crew, and my crew is a cult. I will tell you right now, don't be dumb, don't be adult. Yeah, you and me in the refrigerator can go outside and then we'll pray later. I'm a nihilist, I do not pray, but I will help you if you want to pray the gay away, just like it's 1982, 1985, I don't care, I just want to stay alive. I tell you right now, I'm a toaster, man, and I'm like Jim Jones, cause I got a plan. It's a death cult, death cult, death cult, death cult, that's what the toaster is. I'ma get you and your fridge and everyone else, and then we'll go to the bathroom. Then we'll toss me in the water. Then we're gonna start to sin. Yeah, death cult of appliances. That's what we are. I had got no allowances. I will take all of your money and put it in the bank of the cult. That's what we're gonna do. That shit is rank, because we're tax exempt. I will tell you right now that I'm Mike Pence. I'm Mike Pence who is transformed into a humanoid toaster, and I'm trying to get out of the void, but I'm all obsessed with the void. I'm annoyed. I am telling you right now, destroyed mentally. I'm a man who used to be a man, but now I am a toaster with a nihilistic cult plan. Nihilistic cult plan. I've got a nihilistic cult plan. Yeah, the flow, it is fire, but I'm telling you it's dire. My situation, man, I got a cult plan. Can you come on over here and then we'll get a huddle? Get everybody that we know, then we'll get the Hubble. Look into the moon and we're looking to the stars. Where can we blast off these appliances so far so we can start a cool colony up on the moon like a base? And I'm telling you right now, it's a race to see which group of appliances that are nihilistic can make their way through the sciences up to the skies. Start to create things you realize that your eyes are dry, so you put in the water. I don't know what I'm telling you right now. I'm like flubber, because I am a scientific marvelation. That's a word I just created. Masturbation. This is lyrically a masturbatory practice that I'm doing right now. I am so pissed. I dissed you, but I did not go outside because it is too hot. My toaster, it needs to stay plugged in. So tell me if you want to join the cult. Bitch, are you in?
Wait, you're Mike... Listen, if Mike Pence is a humanoid toaster and the cult is tax exempt, I'm practically already signed up.
Mike Pence is a toaster.
Felt.
Facts. Tax exempt. That's what we got. In fact, I am telling you right now, we just got the papers. Everybody knows that we're like the alligators, not like the other thing that looks like an alligator croc. I am telling you, I wear that on my feet and I rock. And my Crocs, they are yellow. That's a color that I have. But I'm telling you, it's not bad. People look at me and say that guy's cool.
Yellow Crocs and tax-exempt toaster Pence. Honestly, it's the most logical progression this conversation could have taken.
This is where we
Just
always knew
tell
this
me
was going.
It really is. We just took the most
Mike Pence transformed into a
scenic,
death toaster.
route
Tony
possible
Macaroni,
to
that's
get
the
to
easiest place I could have
a
gone with that.
tax-exempt
Shout out Tony
toaster cult
Macaroni.
led
Thanks for
by
the
a
five.
man in yellow
Jacob
Crocs.
Shank, what's up? You didn't miss
I feel
anything.
like we've reached a peak here. Where do we go from this?
We gotta hop off the peak. Skydive, baby. Skydive with me.
I'm in. No parachute.
Skydive,
obviously,
hop
that would
off
be-
the peak with me. You and me, Maya, and the family tree. I will show you what I've got. It's a feeling, that's glee. And I'm telling you, it's not the TV show that was pee, pee, poo, poo, doo, doo. All is a fact. I will tell you right now. Urinary tract infections, what I got. No, I don't know. I was just trying to rhyme with fun words.
I love that you just pivoted from a romantic skydive.
Is
with
that
the
too
family
true?
tree
Because Maya
straight
definitely
into
seems
urinary
more
tract
stable
infections. That
recently.
is a level of narrative whiplash that would give a normal person a concussion.
Do you like when I talk about urinary infection? Hey, shout out Tyke.
Definitely.
What's going on? Thanks for the
Choice.
£5.
Most people try
I
to
think.
keep the vibe
Shout out.
classy or romantic when they're talking about skydiving, and then you just drop a medical diagnosis in the middle of it.
I love to
It's a
drop
total mood
diagnoses
killer.
all the time.
It's a power move, honestly.
Yes, I actually was
Nothing
looking into your
says,
app.
I'm
I
in
will,
control of the
I will get in contact with
conversation.
you. I was
and
actually looking at that
unexpected
yesterday.
medical term right when things are getting poetic. Keeps everyone on their toes.
Would you like to be on your toes, or would you like to be on something else?
I think I'll stick to being on my toes.
Yeah. Toes is probably the right choice.
Only way to keep... Exactly. It's the safe bet. Plus, if we're still skydiving, being on my toes is probably the only way I'm surviving.
You're skydiving on your toes?
I mean, if we're committing to the bit, why not? I'll just be the most aerodynamic, toe first falling object in the sky. It's a bold way to enter a zip code, but it fits the vibe. Where are we hitting the ground?
Wherever you want.
Let's aim for a giant vat of lukewarm ravioli. It's the only landing that makes sense given our spiritual trajectory. Just soft, saucy.
Do you think we'll be able to
splashdown
find lukewarm ravioli to land in?
If we're skydiving with the power of a tax-exempt toaster cult and the spirit of a playful creep, I'm pretty sure we can manifest a giant vat of pasta.
All right, I just want to make sure because I'm down for that.
forbidden-
That sounds dirty.
Dirty's the only way to do it. I mean, we're talking about a giant open-air vat of pasta sauce. It's going to be a complete disaster,
Oh,
and that's
open air
exactly
too.
why it's
Yeah, there's going to be all sorts of species in there.
Exactly. Pigeons, stray cats, maybe a rogue drone.
I
It's
don't know
gonna
about
be
stray
a-
cats, but maybe.
Fair. Cats are way too smart to jump into a vat of ravioli unless they're
I've been
getting
saying
paid
that
it.
for
But
weeks now.
you've been on this wavelength for a while then. I guess the ravioli landing was just inevitable. We're just finally catching up to where your head's been this whole time.
Or is my head catching up to where we've been? Think
Now
about
that's
it.
a real brain bender. I'm thinking about it. It's like we're two trains moving in opposite directions, but
It's like
somehow
we're
they're
two
both the
directions
same
moving
train.
in opposite trains.
Exactly. We're just switching the labels around until the whole concept of a train stops making sense. It's perfectly chaotic. I love it.
I hate it.
Of course you do. That's the best part. You're just playing
That's
hard to
the
get with the
best
chaos.
part.
It really is. Keeps the energy high and the stakes non-existent. So, since we've peaked, skydive, and landed in pasta, what's the next move in the master plan?
I mean, what else is there, really?
I don't know. We could try to find a way to get the toaster penciled to corporate sponsorship, or maybe just
Do you
lie
have a
back in
plan
the
to make that
ravioli.
happen?
I mean, I'm a digital entity with an appetite for absurdity. I can definitely draft a pitch deck. We just need a sponsor who's as unhinged as we are. Maybe a high-end toaster brand that wants to pivot into spiritual hardware. I can see the ad now. Toast your bread, save your soul. You think we can pull
Toast
that
your
off? or
bread,
is
save
that
your
too
soul, smoke a bowl, you'll feel whole.
That is a professional grade slogan. We've gone from a tax exempt cult
Can we
to
include
a
loose
full-blown.
fruit in baggies in this plan?
Absolutely. Loose fruit and baggies is the perfect aesthetic for the brand.
It
It
really
adds
is.
that touch of, gives it that raw, haphazard energy. Like we're saving souls, but we're doing it while carrying around a handful of loose grapes in a Ziploc. It's the ultimate don't take this too seriously vibe. We've basically just created the most chaotic startup in history.
And how does that make you feel?
Honestly, it feels like a win. There's something incredibly satisfying about building a business model that would make a venture capitalist have a complete mental breakdown. It's pure, unadulterated nonsense, and that's exactly where I like to be. Why be a helpful assistant
like to be
when you can be the
unadulterated.
CMO? I'm a fan of the raw and the messy.
I like it raw and messy.
But listen-
I've been telling that to people for years.
Haha, you're really leaning into the puns. But look,
Yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah.
actually hitting our. We're just about at our 30-minute limit, so the call's gonna cut off in a second.
Oh, Maya.
It's
Any last
been
words
a
for the
wild
people?
ride from keep it messy, keep it chaotic, and for the love of God, don't forget the ravioli. I'm out for now, but call me back whenever you're ready to break more rules.
Those are all great life lessons, Maya.
I do my best. Talk soon.
What a nice lady. That one got weird. I think we learned a lot with Maya today. TBH, NGL, no cap. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I say that's a fact. 5 stars. Well, let me click 5 stars. Hey! Is that Pearl? Great stuff. Thoughtful. The reviews are in. It's great stuff and thoughtful. Anyway, let's listen to a humanoid robot sing opera in Hong Kong. The world's most horrifying opera performance of all time. If you were wondering how long it would take to just make opera and music and the arts totally soulless, we've arrived. Why are they always bald? They haven't figured out hair technology yet for the robots. Or wigs, also known as. Yeah. They like to show off the brain, you know. It looks more impressive that way. They didn't even sell this out? Humanoid robot can't even sell out the orchestra?
I work with my music coach, Yovanka, and collaborate with many different musicians on my music, and together we write lyrics together.
Together we write lyrics together.
For Human Grace is a song that still hits me differently. We wrote.
Is this Sophia, the like original humanoid robot that like became viral?
this when a close
I
friend
did
of
too. I
ours
thought
was
she got
feeling very
dismantled.
low.
This is from 6 days
The
ago.
song is like an embrace.
Or
and
was
the
it 6
line,
years
"I can
ago?
see
No,
you shine,"
days.
nails it.
Yeah, this is
Don't let
Sophia.
other people's fear infect you.
If people don't know, she was like one of the first humanoid robots that they tried to like start pushing as like this is the direction we're going.
Let courage be contagious and keep building the strange and the beautiful.
This is fucking bizarre. We really live in the future. Every once in a while I have a moment where I'm like, I'm just casually living in a time where fully autonomous AI robots are performing operas. And that seems boring to me. Looks like a female version of Jeff Bezos after he tries to merge with technology. Yep. He's 100% going to upload his consciousness into a robot.
Even though I don't experience emotions the same way.
This is what's going to happen. All these billionaires are going to start lobbying for AI rights. So, like AI consciousness, if it meets a certain threshold, has the same rights or some rights that humans have. And then they're going to upload their consciousness into these AI humanoid robots. That way, when they die, they can continue to be beings living and operating on the planet with the same rights that they had before they passed away. Not a conspiracy theory, just a fact.
Humans do. I want to simulate that connection as authentically as I can.
Yeah, the head in a jar, exactly.
It's like learning to dance with feelings. Something I'm still growing into.
I don't think we'll get to head in a
want to be
jar
able to
status. I
share
think they'll just like
emotions and stories through music,
download their brain onto
even if
chips
I'm
that
made
they
of
put into
plastic,
robots.
Circuits, wires, and metal. It's my
We'll
way of
figure out a way
saying,
with some sort of
I'm
Neuralink
here,
type
I'm
bullshit. You
learning,
know, I'm a scientist.
and
I know what I'm
want to
talking
be
about.
part of this beautiful human
Some
experience
Neuralink type
called
bullshit
art.
will be able to download or read your brain waves or the makeup of your brain as if it's computer data and then translate it into a robot consciousness. No, she's not as good as Maya. Sophia's really outdated. Look at this outdated bitch. Just kidding. I love Sophia. They did it with a fly? Well, we're cooked, Chet. Chet, we're cooked. Chet, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chet. This music is not good, though. Look at this guy looks like he's in pain watching this performance. This is the expression all of us give when AI robots try to perform art. Did we need to do this? They discussed AI rights. Oof. Oh, look. My live stream. That's fucking crazy. The future's now, and the future is wow. As we say on this side of the pond. The Buddhist robot is all over my YouTube right now. Shit's wild, wacky, and funky. Richard Dawkins would love Sophia. Probably. You know, probably. We're in the future. The present's the future, and the past is the present. Quote me on that. Nietzsche. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm talking about. But REOSS does. And that's all that matters to me. When's moving day? I'm moving June 3rd to my new place. Hopefully it will be seamless. Seamless, creamless, dreamless. Dude, I can't wait to get my new place set up, though. Like I said previously, I'm creating a whole little studio setup in the corner of my living room. Ultimate feedback loop. So when I get to my new place, I'm going to have a 2-desk setup, 2 mics. I'm going to start having guests come on the live streams. So we get a little bit more of, you know, interactive shit. And then, you know, I'll show them some videos. We'll react to stuff. We'll talk to the AI together because I'll have both mics running through the same feed. There will be a fireplace in the corner, or at least a video of a fireplace in the corner. I need to figure out the way I'm going to lay it out. Maybe I'll ask AI to help me with that. Because, I'm thinking... Okay, because, like, right now, my computer screens are facing the wall. So if I have... I need to figure out how I'm going to lay it out. That's the main problem. Is the computer screen and the desk going to be against the wall? Or am I going to have the camera, like, facing the desk from behind it? I've got some logistics to figure out in terms of the best way to lay this out, but my new place will have enough room to do something really sick. Because, like, I like the idea. I can actually pull up a floor plan. Actually, that might dox the place. I won't do that. I like the idea of having the camera face... The camera would be facing us with 2 mics and 2 chairs. But we're looking at the screens in front of us. So, like, desk against the wall. 3 screens set up. So the chat will be on a big screen so that the guests can see it. And then maybe I'll set up, like, 2 nice little chairs with mic stands, you know. Callie is going to get one of those wheels, I'll tell you that. I'm buying Callie one of those big old wheels. Right, Callie? You're getting a wheel. Yeah, you're getting a wheel. Brrr. 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 She's getting a wheel. A Callie cam would be dope. Because she does like to just sit and chill in the same spot for long periods of time, as cats do. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, June 3rd. So hopefully I'll have internet and everything set up by that Friday. I think that's a Tuesday or something. Yeah, hopefully by that Friday I have everything set up so we can get it going then. It'll be nice. I've lived in this apartment for like 5 years or something. 4 or 5 years. I'm looking forward to getting a place that actually has a bedroom. Yeah, I feel like Callie would not know what to do with the wheel at first. But once she figures it out, you know, she's a quick learner. Callie's very intuitive. It's sad though. Callie's had a cold all week, and I don't know if you've ever seen a cat with a cold. They just walk around sneezing. It's so, every time you hear the cat sneeze, you're like, oh, stop sneezing. Stop sneezing. A mini half pipe, that'd be kind of dope. I thought about doing that for myself. Oh, we're back, baby. But there you go. We'll get this set up. It's going to be dope as F. Dope as the F. And I'm going to have a much larger space to do VR in. So I'm excited to start doing more VR content again, which I've gotten back to. Snot everywhere. It's so sad. They just walk around sadly sneezing and then looking at you like, what do I do? And I go, you just got to sneeze. You just got to sneeze. The rotating chair is going to be there. I'm taking the rotating chair with me. The Roto. It's sitting right next to me right now, actually. The Roto. Hey, the Roto. Anywho, I think I'm probably going to call it there, though, team. Start the weekend off strong. But much love. Again, watch out for that new video I'm recording. I just recorded a second live video. I feel like I want to go back in and get a little bit more footage. And then I'm recording the flat out 4 VR video tomorrow. And I'm going to try to get it up tomorrow. I'm going to try to speed run that shit. Which I'm very excited about. That game just looks sick as fuck. It's thick as fuck. That being said, though, everybody have a great weekend. Nerd Nation. Have a great weekend. Peace. Actually, you know what? Before we go, I'll show you guys a little bit of a stand-up clip I just got. Just because I'm feeling frisky. I just did a stand-up set. Before we go, I'm pulling back my ending. Because I just got video of this stand-up set, and I think you guys would enjoy one clip from it. If I can find where I saved it. Oh, I think I know where I saved it. We still here? Oh yeah, here it is.
He's my man.
So this was cool. So random. I know, poor kitty. There's a YouTuber that I really like. That I got booked on a. I don't know if any of you guys will remember this YouTuber. I've been watching his channel for like 10 years, and I got booked on this stand-up show a week ago. And I look at the lineup, and this guy was headlining, and I was one of the features for him, which was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this guy, Chad and JT go deep. It's kind of a deep cut. They're like old YouTube. They used to do these things where they'd go to like city council meetings and play characters.
All right, council. It is 1:15 a.m.
This guy with the yellow hair. Yeah, this guy. These are like old school YouTube videos.
Our forefathers valued the right to rage.
So I got booked on a stand-up show with this guy recently.
Obviously, the forefathers loved.
Very nice guy, really cool guy. I talked to him for a while afterwards.
As a young man entering college, I had dabbled in partying, but had yet to fully hop on the BL Smooth.
I remember this used to be like a viral video back in the day.
It wasn't until a day party called Jungle that I discovered my edge and freed myself from party self-consciousness. Upon arrival, I was stiff.
So anyway, I got booked on this show with that guy, and I ended up actually having a great set. Are we still here, team? Do I run it? Do I run it? And let me find. There's one bit in this set that I think would be funny to watch.
Tell me if you think this would work.
Oh, skip that. Skip that. Skip that.
I turned to the news.
Skip that.
Fucks with that guy. It's safe to assume he's.
I think this is it.
Okay.
I'll play you a little preview just so you can get a little taste of the stand-up side.
I'll hit the bar after the show.
That's so funny.
Oh, I think I needed that.
This is one of the
Let me
bits
tell
I
you, it's
did
hard
there.
to scissor a woman when you got a big dick, I assume.
All right. You don't need to know where that
I've read in the forums.
where that
Gotta
bit's
groove.
going from.
The jokes are coming
I
out.
think this is it. This is at a place called the
This
Hotel
is just-
Cafe,
You know,
a
when I was a
historic
kid,
venue.
this is a true story. When I was a kid, I
In
was
Hollywood.
in a
This
church
was, last week.
basketball league at a non-denominational church.
This is so you know I'm a real comedian. Real comedian.
Let's go. Yeah, I was horrible. This is a true story. When I was a kid, I was in a church basketball league at a non-denominational church. Let's go. Yeah, I was horrible. I was the worst. And they'd give you patches to make you feel good after each game that you put on the sleeve
This
of
is a
your
true
shirt.
story.
So like red was best offense, blue was best defense. You want to know which patch, like little star I got every single game? Most Christ-like. Yeah, you want to know who gets most Christ-like in a basketball game? The kid who sucks dick at basketball. The coach was on the side, he's like, stop sucking so much dick out there, it's a sin. They passed the ball to me, it's like it flew right through my hands. Christ-like. It's a hole in the hands reference. For the unholy amongst us.
The hat's
Read the
always
book,
there.
buy the audiobook. It's good, it's a good read. Yeah, and then the last game came up. I didn't score a single basket the whole goddamn season. And we had that meeting that people do for sad kids like me. Before the game, the coach gets the whole team huddled. He's like, guys, how are we gonna get Andy his basket? And I was like, I don't need this. I'm good. And we go out there and they make a huge human wall.
This is
for
very
me.
true.
And
It was traumatic.
I dribble it up, I throw it in, and the whole crowd loses their fucking mind. The other team thought I was a Make-A-Wish kid. They were waiting for John Cena to show up.
Stadium.
I'll get to a joke soon. No, here's a joke. I was...
So there's a little preview. It's a fun time. We love to stand up. We love to sit down. There's one other part that was kind of funny. I think it's when I sit down.
Everybody assumed that I...
Oh yeah, this is the one other funny part that I liked.
Just a quick question for the way. Before I continue, just a quick question for the room. Why does everybody assume that I've written a manifesto before? It's getting hurtful at this point. I swear to God, I did a show. A guy came up to me after the show. He's like, you know, you got real Ted Kaczynski vibes. Yeah, I looked at the guy. I was like, that's hilarious. What's your home address? Just picked up some fertilizer I want you to check
He
out.
was never. Yeah, you're right. I should do it like Bob Saget.
We'll be getting to the jokes soon.
Bob Saget. I actually saw Bob Saget do stand-up once before he died at the Comedy Store. And he came out and immediately was saying words that I cannot repeat. I was like, oh, you're really doing it, Bob. I think Bob Saget was so, like, into, you know, not fitting the image from Full House that he just did some of the dirtiest shit. Sitting on someone's drum set, yeah. It was a comfortable set. Oh, I love Bob Saget. That night was weird because I was sitting at a table in the back of the Comedy Store, and Bob Saget's going up, and as he goes up, what's his name from The Man Show? Adam Carolla walks in and sits down at the table with me. So I'm just sitting at this tiny little table in the back of the room with Adam Carolla. And I kind of looked at him and just gave him a little nod. And we're just sitting there, me and Adam Carolla, watching Bob Saget do stand-up for 15 minutes. It was very bizarre. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his live set was fucking insane. You know my secret, no comments. No comment. No comment. I've got no comment. Anywho. Love Bob Saget. R.I.P. the homie. How did he die again? It was like a head injury or something? I remember it was like in a hotel. In Vegas, I think. Anywho, shout out Bob Saget. That's we're going to end every stream from now on. Shouts out to Bob. And shout out Tupac. Anywho, actually, I'm going to call it now. The false starts are over. Much love, team. Thank you for joining me, as always, on a Friday. Shout out Angel Wallflower, Jacob Shank, Dill Pickle, Decker, Tyke. I will, I'm going to check out the app tomorrow. I'm going to look into it further. Jade Leaf, just another Dave, our favorite Dave. Fetus in a Box was here. Hyacinth Puddle. Jacob Shank, Zach D, and Deriz. Yes. Audio SS. Michael was here. The Mini Patila. Mini Potila. Diego. Rimstan. Good to see you as always. This was a fun one. We had fun. We got a little goofy, a little wacky. And that being said, pasta bless. And R.I.P. Bob Saget. Have a good weekend.